Miss Pantry, and today I've got a Whip It Up Wednesday collaboration video for you. This week is, and we're doing this collaboration with Heather from the Kneady Homesteader, Lisa from Suttons Daze, Mandy from Moore2life, and Tina from Wilhelms Kitchen. And all of you that want to create a video and put a link to that video, and make sure you say for Whip It Up Wednesday in the video, and show us your ideas of your favorite crock pot meals so we can spread this playlist around YouTube land and give people some other ideas of what to do, because it's crock pot season, let's face it. So this recipe is inspired by Heather over at the Kneady Homesteader. She did this last week for Whip It Up Wednesday, and I am doing it this week. I'm just like so excited. So Chicken Marsala, as you see in the title. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've drizzled down a little bit of olive oil in my preheated crock pot, okay? I've got 3 chicken thighs. Now I'm using a 4-quart crock pot. This is gonna be for 2 people. And these chicken thighs are boneless, skinless. There's a little bit of fat on them, but I don't mind the fat. It's gonna be flavor. Anyway, okay. And we'll put those down in the bottom. One little piece of chicken there. Get rid of that dish. I've got about a pound of mushrooms heated up here, or cut up here, just sliced in there. We're gonna go ahead and get these in there. Do you guys want to come in close? So you can see exactly what it looks like? So now you can see up close. Here's all the mushrooms in there. We're gonna add the rest of them. This is such an easy dish, and sometimes simple is just better. You know what I mean? Okay, so we've got that. Let's get our garlic, and this is about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Probably pretty healthy tablespoons too. Now we are going to add a couple other ingredients. As you know, I use Thrive freeze-dried food in my daily life, and today it's the sliced onions, which these are a hot commodity. I'm gonna order a case of these because I don't want to ever chop onions again. And these are delicious. They're a white onion, so they go with a lot of different dishes, and that's the last of that. That was about a half a cup of sliced onions. You can use fresh, same amount. I've also got the chicken. Actually, it's a vegetarian chicken flavored bouillon, and there's no MSG, it's a non-GMO product. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of that. And that's going to be my salt. You're not going to need any additional salt. I also have some, these are mixed mushroom, dried mushroom. I want all the earthy flavors that come from the porcini and the, let's see, what other mushrooms are in here? Oyster mushrooms, black trumpets, portobello, porcini. So I want the flavor of all of those in here. You don't need a whole lot, but you can leave them out if you just have the cremini mushrooms, or even white button mushrooms are perfectly fine. But that's gonna add a lot of flavor. Now I've got my chicken bone broth that I just made, and I'm dwindling on my supply already. Open your jar, there we go, good seal. Nice, beautiful golden bone broth. And we're gonna go ahead and pour that whole quart in there. And remember, we need enough liquid for those mushrooms, so I'm gonna add a little bit of extra water. That's why I added extra bouillon for flavor. And this is a 1.5 pint jar. I'm gonna go ahead and add almost the whole thing. So almost a whole pint. We also, this is what makes it Marsala, is the Marsala wine. So we need the Marsala wine, and I'm gonna use a full cup of Marsala wine. Oh, maybe we'll do a 1.5 cups. Let's do a 1.5 cups. Woo! Yes, okay. Now, let's add some pepper, cracked pepper. Ah, so good. And that's as easy as this gets. Okay, we're gonna let this rip on high for the next couple of hours. Once it comes up to a bubble and it's really going well, I'll go ahead and give it a little bit of a stir and put it on low. All right, that's how easy it is. Oh my gosh, and it looks fantastic. Okay, we'll be back when we're a little
So I
further
thought I'd
along.
bring you back and show you what it's looking like. I'm not kidding, my house smells amazing. It smells so good, I added 2 more chicken thighs to this. I know I'm gonna wanna eat this all week. So, for leftovers. And I am gonna see if it'll freeze well. Sometimes some of this stuff will freeze well, sometimes it won't, but we're gonna give it a shot, and then I'll let you know in a different video. But I'll be back when this is done and we're ready to serve it up. I'm gonna serve it over egg noodles, and all right guys, so the chicken marsala is done. It smells amazing in here, and I'm just gonna tell you, woo, I added a cornstarch slurry to this to thicken it, and it's nice and thick. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, look at that. Now, that's what I call dinner. So I'm gonna plate this up. Let me get the camera situated and you can see those black mushrooms. Oh, those are one of my favorites. I am gonna tell you my mouth is watering, so let me get you situated onto the plate. Okay, so I have my plate here, and I have, these are egg noodles, but they're a whole wheat egg noodle, and I'm gonna place a chicken thigh right there and grab some of this sauce. Oh my gosh, and the mushrooms, you gotta have plenty of that, right? Look at that, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You could serve this over mashed potatoes. Heather did that. She served this over mashed potatoes, and it looked, and she said it was just fantastic, and apparently her husband says it's one of his new favorites. So there you go. There's my chicken marsala. Oh, does that look good? Nope, it doesn't look good enough for me. So I'm gonna, just for garnish, I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley on here because I think it needs a little color. And let me get a couple pictures and we will taste test it for you, because right now it's lava hot. Okay, so because I love pepper, I'm gonna go ahead and crack some more pepper down on top. And, oh, okay, fresh cracked pepper, there's nothing better. So I'm just gonna take some of the pasta and the mushrooms and a little bit of garnish, oh, and that sauce, yum. Doesn't that look good? Mm-hmm. And then I'll get a piece of chicken, hold on. Oh my gosh. This is so phenomenal. And you know what? The different mushrooms in here, this chicken is just super tender. I really don't need a knife. I can just pull it apart with my fork because it is at this point shreddable. Get another type of mushroom and some, oh, that's not gonna be a YouTube bite, but I'll go in for the team. It's gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. People, this was worth waiting for sure. So guys, this is honestly a delicious dish. I absolutely love it. I've never made this, and I don't know why. The chicken is tender. This is a perfect crock pot meal. And like I said, you could serve this over rice, potatoes, pasta. I think that when you go have this in a restaurant, it's served over pasta, but I'm not for sure. Anyway, it's delicious. I hope you try it. Hot, but absolutely wonderful. So I'm gonna say thank you to Heather for inspiring me to do this, and thank you for all of you staying along and watching. And go down in the comment section, tell me if you have had chicken marsala, and if you have a recipe, if you could post that for everybody, that'd be awesome, because this is phenomenal. If there's a different way to make it, or you have it over rice, let me know what your favorite way to have it is, because I'm not gonna be able to, I'm gonna clean my plate, that's for sure. This is delicious. I love all the mushrooms. I'm gonna try freezer banking this in some, with each chicken breast that's in here.
put it with some pasta into some freezer containers, and I might even bring it along for that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to. All right. Don't forget, check the links below. Those sliced onions end up just buttery soft in the mix, and the bouillon was perfect. All right, I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe. And maybe, I don't know, you know those videos where you watch people eat? So weird.